Shazam! Hello everybody, it's Hero Games FTW here today, and today we are back for another recording, another suit showcase and yeah, today as you see we are actually Billy Batson, and we are going to be reviewing Black Adam and Shazam. So as you see here, I am little Billy Batson here. I'm less than a block tall. Let's compare, if I can no, I won't. Alright, oh, over there. Dang it, I should have had this set, but I didn't, so you know. So let's compare it to a block. So this is a glass block, right? You can see that I'm less than a block tall when I really should be like this. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much Shazam, the transformation. I'm actually gonna show that off better. But yeah, guys, so we are going to be doing Shazam in Minecraft as well, Black Adam. So let's get started. Now this is the OG comic Shazam suit. So this is gonna be the first one you craft. To craft the Shazam suit, I'm actually gonna have to scroll all the way down. Alright, Shazam. Might be saying that wrong because of my retainers. But yeah, so Shazam, to craft the helmet, you need white fabric 36, yellow fabric 10, 200 lightning stone ingot. Now you do not need the helmet. You do not need the hood, as I like to say, for Shazam. So let's say I take off the hood, I can still fly, I can still do all my abilities, I can still do everything. The hood is just another extra feature that makes you look cooler. That's basically it. But yeah. So now let's move on to the chest plate. To get the chest plate, you need 100 lightning stone block and 100 red fabric. Now to get the legs, you need 300 lightning stone ingots and 50 red fabric. Now to get the boots, you're going to need 50 lightning stone blocks. So that's pretty much how you craft Shazam. Now let's move on. So now Shazam, if we look in our handy super decks here, has his alt ego as Billy Batson. His defense is extreme and his tier is 5. His role is a healer. Now the tier 5 meaning he's one of the top tiers besides the horror characters, which are tier 6s. That being said, and also his role is a healer. Being said, so if you're in the same guild as someone and you want to heal them up for a bit, it does like 50, it heals them up like 50 durability or something per heal. It's pretty good. So what you do is right click on them with your role healer and you heal them. So yeah, that's pretty much Shazam role and tier. His defense is extreme. So that being said, for the defense is mostly for damage wise. So let's say I'm taking damage by like a mob or something, I'll take less damage because I have defense extreme. So yeah, now let's move on to his other stuff. So his health is 40, his attack damage is 25, he has 28 in lightning mode, his speed is 15 when sprinting but 30 in lightning mode, his jump boost is 3, his fortitude is 8, his regeneration is 2, his fire resistance is 2, his flight is 4, and his magic is 1. Now, there is some things about magic that that you guys might not know. Magic, first of all, takes people that are intangible or phasing out of their state. So let's say, well, they won't really take them out of intangibility, or not in the sense like electricity, but it'll just like affect them basically. So with my ability 1 key, it is going to be the lightning bolt. Let me actually, first of all, let me actually get some steak. So what I'm saying here is that also with magic, you do less damage to magic characters. So let's say I'm facing Black Adam. Now because he has magic 1, I'm going to do 25% less durability to Black Adam. And Black Adam's going to do 25% less damage durability to Shazam, because they have magic 1. Now their magic, for example, is in their lightning bolt, their thunder, so pretty much a lot of their abilities. So I'm actually going to be showing off a lot of these abilities right in a second. But yeah, so let's get going. So his ability 1 key is going to be his lightning bolt, which is going to be a lightning bolt, basically. So if you didn't know, ability 1 is R, which is the default key for ability 1. So yeah, we hit R, we get like a little lightning bolt going on. Let me actually spawn some pigmen here to show off how much damage it does. Pretty sure it does 9. So we hit R, you pretty much do like 9, right? Yeah, 9. But it's also like kind of like a area thing. So like if you hit both of them, you know, it does some cool little damage there. These pigmen are aggressive though, so I'm gonna stay a little bit back. And it is a pretty fast what's it called, time to refresh it. Oh, I'm saying this so, like, wording this so wrong. Not refresh it, to so to charge up. So it is a little fast to charge up. So if you didn't know, this actually contains magic. So that's why when I, for example, go up against Black Adam or something, I'm gonna do 25% less durability than this would normally do. So it would be doing 75% of the durability it should be doing. So yeah. Now let's move on to his ability 2, which is the Thunderstrike, which will do a self-explanatory Thunderstrike. Not much I could say about it there. That guy was like killed easily because, you know, I think, okay, well yeah, this place is screwed. So like, okay, so let's say I hit F. This will do about 13 damage or so. So now if we hit it again, it's gonna kill him. So pretty good, pretty good. Also, not that high of the recharge rate of the lightning bolt, but at the same time somewhere there, because it does do a little bit more damage, as you could see right here. Maybe I should try it again. So it does, yeah, basically 13 damage. And then it also does some fire around you, so you can put your enemy on fire if they're on the ground, of course. So now let's move on to his other ability, which is going to be his combat. Now, Shazam actually does have combat, so if I hit C, you may not notice that your other arm appears. That's simply because in combat, it's supposed to show your model, I mean like the suit model, instead of the actual player's hand. So that's why he removed that, so it doesn't just show this red and above. So yeah, that's basically why. But you know, it does do combat. It does take a while to load back up though, so keep that in mind. So use it wisely. If you did not know, the lightning bolt does not ground. So it will, if you don't know the grounding system, grounding basically makes it so you cannot bring the player to the ground. So basically, if this guy was flying, he would not get grounded with my lightning bolt, but with my lightning strike, he would get grounded. It's still really hard to hit someone with the lightning strike, even if they're flying though, so just keep that in mind. But yeah. Now let's move on to his ability 4 key, which is going to be a Sonomic Toss. Basically a throw. It does do a lot of damage though, pretty much a one shot. I can't really tell because it does more than 20. So if hit V, it's really fast to recharge. I'm just saying that right now. If you hit V, boom, it just like automatic 20 damage, my dudes. That's really good. Alright. So now let's move on to his Lightning Shockwave. Lightning Shockwave is probably one of my favorite things with Shazam. So if I spawn a bunch of zombies around here, then I hit G, it's going to do 9 damage to everything around me. It also set them on fire. Obviously pigmen don't go on fire, so it's not going to do that to them. But yeah, so that's basically Shazam in a nutshell on his Lightning Shockwave. Alright, now let's move on to his ability 5. Or we already reviewed his ability 5. So let's do his transformation ability. His transformation ability is basically what it means, and I already showed it off in the beginning of the video. So if I hit X, you are going to see that I transform back to Billy Batson. And I hit X again, I will transform back into Shazam. Oh yeah. By the way guys, since I am reviewing Shazam right now, at the end of the video I'm going to give you guys an update on what's going on with my Shazam series. So yeah, I'll be doing that at the end of the video. Now let's move on. So I showed off transformation. If you did not know, let me actually spawn something else that's capable of doing like, for example, a cow. So / game mode 0. So if I spawn in a cow and do a transformation, I will do 5 damage around him. Also do fire damage. So let me spawn this guy in again, and boom, Shazam! It does fire damage, also 5 damage. So yeah, it pretty much kills a cow. So that's base. Oh, did it also give me some steak? Oh yeah, it did give me some steak, bruh. Oh, who needs game mode when you got Shazam, my dudes? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So let's get out of here and go into his lightning mode. One of the best things ever. So as you guys can see, normally speed we'd get about 21 blocks per second. You know, just 20 blocks per second sprinting. You know, that's pretty cool and all. Other characters can go faster. Let me actually, do I have this in here? No, I do not, but pretty much you can walk on, run on water with it. So yeah, that's pretty cool and all, but you know what's the really cool part? Is with lightning mode, if I hit H, it's going to send me 38 blocks a second, which is way faster than what I was just doing. So yeah, this is lightning mode. So if we go back into our super decks, you will see we do 28 damage in lightning mode. We also get 30 speed when in lightning mode. So basically, I do way more. So way more damage, way more durability. I also give more durability if you guys did not know my attacks and crap. So yeah, that's basically lightning mode. You also speed, endurance. So yeah. Also, if I punch someone in lightning mode, they will be grounded. So you know, it will ground people if you are. So if you're fighting them mid-air and you just lightning mode punch them, they will basically go down to the ground, which is awesome. So yeah, we're gonna take this guy out because I can one-shot them with 25 attack damage. So yeah, now let's move on to his special ability, which is Shazam. That's the name of the special. Let's actually go over what this says. With the power of Zeus, Shazam concentrates his power and emits a powerful lightning strike, grounding his opponent. So basically, his special also grounds, doing great durability, which is going to do 80 durability, and it's going to ground them. So it's really good. Pretty sure it just does 9 attack damage though, since it is just a special. Yeah, 9 attack damage, but it's still pretty dope if I do say so myself. Alrighty, let's move on. So now that we showed off everything that Shazam has, let me actually say his immunities. So immunities that Shazam has is poison, weakness, and bullets. He is not, he doesn't really have any weakness in a sense. So yeah, it's really cool part of Shazam. Combat, boom, 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 take him out. Oh, I just love combat and Shazam. Like, Shazam combat combines, that's amazing, my dudes. So yeah, let's get out of here and show off his alts, because Shazam actually does have alts. If you did not know, I actually am the one who modeled Shazam and Black Adam. So yeah, that's pretty nifty, my dudes. Let's go on to V2 and JL War. Now, V2 in my opinion is a way better looking Shazam suit than the V1. Because this goes all the way down. I made this just because I thought it would look better. Also a little bit of a cleaner look, if I do say so myself. I honestly just think it looks better, you know, in my opinion at least. But yeah, so it's pretty much the V2 Shazam suit. Transform back into my boy Billy. It does a little bit of fire right there. I'm gonna take that out. And oh, what just happened? Oh, alright, let me actually do that. Alright, now let's move on to his Justice League War from the animated film, from the Justice League War film. The one where they took on Darkseid and stuff. I really like how I made this guy. Also, if it's /time set night, also does this cool little glowing effect with the gold there. So yeah, that's probably one of my favorite parts about the suit. So yeah, it's pretty dope if I do say so myself. I'll put it back to day though. Time set day. And yeah. So now let's move out of the sick, awesome Justice League War suit and go into the other alts. So we got the DCEU and the SMU. Now the SMU is from my series, which is going to be the SMU Shazam series, which will be coming out pretty soon. I will be talking about that at the end of the video. And yeah. So yeah, this is pretty dope. I like how I made it. Just a custom suit for the SMU. Has a blue lightning bolt. Some people got it confused with the New 52 or Rebirth, I think it was. New 52, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you know, it's not. It's really just its own custom thing. Really like how it turned out though. So yeah, let's go on to DCEU. This is from the new movie coming out. So yeah, it was pretty simple once I got the Justice League War model done. Really just a little bit of retexture. And then had to remake the arm a bit. And then remake the logo a bit. Some of the feet stuff. And then we got, boom! We got the DCEU Shazam, which is lit. Alrighty. Now let's move on to the bad guy. The guy who can take on Shazam and Superman at the same time. And his name is Black Adam. Now, Black Adam has to be one of the most OP'est villains in the DC universe. Now, let's put on Black Adam and let's see what he has to entail. So this is V1 model. I am, for the sake of the video, going to put on the V2 for the rest of the Black Adam showcase, because I honestly love the V2 way better than I made the V1. Because V1's okay, you know, he doesn't have the cape because, you know, and a lot of times he doesn't have the cape, sometimes he has the cape. But yeah, really all up to preference in my opinion. This is the V2 where he does have the cape, and, you know, and he has a little bit of the robe a little bit up like that. But yeah, so that's basically what's going on there. Now let's actually get into Black Adam's abilities. Now, Black Adam is alt ego is Theft Adam. His defense is extreme as tier is 5, and his role is tank. So this time with his role, he's actually going to block if you right click instead of the healer, instead of healing like Shazam does. Because Shazam heals, Black Adam actually blocks because he's a tank. Tanks block. So yeah. Now let's move on to his other stuff. So his health is 40, his attack damage is 25, and 28 lightning mode. Basically the same thing, everything else, except his speed. His speed is 18, but when sprinting, Black Adam can go up to 35. So that's pretty much in lightning mode. So we're going to show that off. So right now, I am about 24 blocks a second. But let's turn on my lightning mode. Let's see how that affects things. I'm 43 blocks. And as Shazam, I was going about 38 blocks around there. So I'm going a little bit faster, if I do say so myself. And yeah, so let's go back here. Remember, these guys also have a cool little flying animation with the arms coming out and crap. It's really cool. So yeah, let's go back over here. Black Adam. So Black Adam does replace the transformation with the Thunderclap. So everything else that he has is the same as Shazam, except that he will have a Thunderclap instead of the transformation. If you did not know, Thunderclap will be X, transformation is X. So let's spawn in some zombie pigmen. Now, the Thunderclap is mostly for scent characters, like for example Wolverine, Daredevil, stuff like that, who have like a scent. So yeah, if I hit X, boom, does 9 damage to everything around me, which is pretty dope. Has a pretty decent charge up rate, you know. So yeah. Let's move on to his special ability now, which is Thunder Combat. Special description. With the power of Aten and the strength of Amon, Black Adam produces a fury of lightning directed at his opponent. So I spawn some pigmen right here, hit Z, and then boom, it just like does this cool little thing where it does like 9 damage all around. Also does a huge ton of durability, pretty sure 80. And yeah, so that's pretty much Black Adam special and Shazam. Now, there isn't too much to cover in that sense, but let's show how to craft Black Adam now. So if we go over here and we scroll all the way up, we should find my boy Black Adam. Now, there is no helmet for it, so obviously it's not really going to show anything, so it's the same. It's going to show the same thing as the chest plate. So the chest plate is 150 lightning stone blocks, 120 black fabric, and now the leggings will be 310 lightning stone ingots, 50 black fabric, and then the legs are 50 lightning stone blocks. So that's how you craft Black Adam. Now, let's talk about the SMU Shazam. So let me, you know, just because we're showing off SMU Shazam and talking about the dude, might as well actually put the suit on for SMU Shazam. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So SMU Shazam, superhero Minecraft universe, part of Taiho's. It will be coming soon. That's all I can say. I have been working on it a lot lately with the scripts. I already have to like episode 6 or 5 around there of script. Each season will be about 12 episodes long. I do already have like a little cool plot twist for you guys. I'm not going to reveal anything yet. I am currently casting. I don't know if I'm going to have the casting call in the description below or not, but I will be posting in my Hero Studios Discord. How do you join my Hero Studios Discord? You join my Hero Studios Discord by just simply going to the description, and it should be there. So yeah, guys, that's basically what I have for SMU at the moment. Can't really say too much about it, except I am casting. I am now currently getting stuff ready now that Shazam's in the mod, Black Adam's in the mod. And yeah, not too much I can say about that. But yeah, guys, hope you liked the video, and please subscribe and slap that like button like you never did before, guys. And yeah, one more thing before I end this off, I will be putting in the description below what else you guys want me to do. The next video will actually be Ant-Man and the Wasp. So yeah, guys, see you guys next time. Shazam!